All right, how's it going, guys? So just like the title of the video says, this is part 2 of my fishing day where I caught the most smallmouth I've ever caught in a single trip. Like I said, 50 plus smallmouth in this trip. It was freaking awesome. So I really wanted to kind of show all the catches and show where I was catching them at, because at certain pockets there were certain fish that were bigger than other pockets, and it was just, you know, a pretty cool trip with a really awesome creek with awesome fishing holes. And in this video I catch some bigger smallmouth in the part 1 video, so stay tuned for that. And just a heads up for this video, it might get a little choppy at times where I'm kind of just like, I'm just showing clips of literally like as I'm catching the fish, instead of a lot of dialogue and me kind of showing the cast and then the catch. It's just, I started running out of batteries on my GoPros, and I was catching so many fish, and so the only ones I put on were the really good catches. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for the awesome fish catches, and I'll see you guys in the next creek. See ya.
There we go. All right, we got this little guy. Actually, he's pretty decent. Right before the rapids started. That's like the pretty big trend today. I mean, I've caught a few after the rapids have ended, but wow, this guy took off with it immediately. How big is this guy? Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Holy crap. Man, guys, at the beginning of this video, I said you only catch big smallmouth here in small numbers. That is not the case. You catch all different sizes in huge numbers, at least when the creek has good clarity. I mean, look at that. It's just, I mean, just a bunch this size. It's almost constant. I mean, every cast, I think I'm gonna catch a fish. They're just crazy active today. I mean, so the pressure's down, I think, and we're gonna get rain tomorrow, so maybe they can, you know, tell that's gonna happen, and they're just crushing the food right now. But I mean, it's gonna be a hot day, so I don't know. Oh boy, that's huge. That's huge. That's gonna be huge, isn't it? Oh my gosh, this might be, oh my goodness gracious. Hopefully I'm not being over dramatic on this. Oh my gosh, I gotta weigh this guy. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that fish. Holy crap. I might have a new PB. Oh my gosh, that's 2 pounds, easy. Easy 2 pounds. All right, I gotta get this guy weighed. I'll be back. Holy crap, this is huge. Oh my gosh, guys, look how long that is. That's gotta be 2 pounds. Caught him right in the mouth. Yeah, I'm weighing this guy. All right, well, it turns out I was wrong about the smallmouth. This is 1.76. 1.76. I'm sure this guy would be 2 pounds in pre-spawn or fall mode. Got him. Get him back in the water. Look at that. Just a killer creek smallmouth. All right, there she goes. That is just, that's amazing. I can't believe that. This creek has just produced my biggest smallmouth ever on more than one occasion. So that didn't break my PB, but before this year, I think that would have been my PB. Okay, we gotta get back out there. So I am a fan of switching things up in the creek if certain baits aren't working and just trying new things. But on a day like today, I'm just gonna keep using this Kitech swim bait. Okay, so usually I'd skip over the set of rapids, but there's some deeper area right next to those roots. Everywhere else is kind of shallow, but right next to those roots, it looks deep. So I'm just gonna toss this in there and try to get a smallmouth. There's also a little bay over there. Yeah, there was one hiding right there. Not very big, but it was there. Oh, dang it. Well, I called my shot. Oh my gosh, another big smallmouth. Let's get this guy in. Oh, I couldn't bring either fish in. Well, as you can see, always cast to those little calm spots next to rapids if it looks a little bit deeper. Whoa, I can't believe I got a fish. I thought I was snagged. Just a little guy. All right, another one. I'm in a calm pocket now too, so I'm kind of surprised I caught this guy. There's just a whole lot of just calm areas here, so it's kind of hard to know where to target, but this is a good time to use a swim bait because I can just cover a ton of water. All right, so I'm gonna try reading the land here. I just went through a very deep and kind of sandy stretch with like some slabs of rock and like clay and stuff. And it looks like a really good deep hole for the smallmouth to just hang out in the winter when it gets cold. So when it gets warm, maybe they move up here and feed where these rapids are at. So we got a good set of rapids coming up. I'm wondering if it's gonna be a lot of smallmouth over here. I'm trying to read the land. Yep. There's a smallmouth over there. Hopefully I hooked it. I didn't do a very strong hook set. Well, it's bigger than I thought. He must have been just swimming right at me. Whoa. Oh my gosh, this guy is freaking active. Hey. Relax. Ow. Okay, look at this little thick guy. He's kind of tall, not very long. Look at that. This guy was super active. Look at my finger. I don't think he just stabbed me. He didn't leave a fish fin in me again. Ow. He was hanging out right on the bank. We got another textbook set of rapids up here. Oh. Ooh. Is that big? Oh my gosh, that's big. That's a big smallmouth. Okay. Oh. Holy crap. All right. Come on, buddy. I'm just gonna land you real quick. He was right in a tiny little calm pocket. Right where you should be, buddy. Oh my gosh, another good smallmouth. This guy is probably a pound. He was hiding right near those logs where there's some shade, right next to the bank. They really like to gravitate towards areas of structure, near rapids, and where there's shade when it starts to get really sunny out. Nice fish. I didn't even know I had him for a little bit. All right, look at this hole right here. Oh yeah, that's a good one. He took it and ran with it. Oh, he's fighting bigger than what he is. Man, I thought this guy was gonna be huge. He took it and just immediately ran off and jumped up in the air. Yeah, beautiful. Probably like a half pound. All right, I got myself a really good smallmouth again. Holy crap, this one's long. All right, this guy's not the biggest of the day, but really good size. Nice. Caught a lot this size and a couple bigger. I'm in a good little pocket here. I'm gonna keep going. Might be something bigger. Yep, another one. Oh, this one's little. Still almost automatic. You just cast it into a hole and they're there. Gosh dang, I did not know this creek was gonna be like this. All right, just a little guy, but another one on the board. I think I'm getting close to 50. Oh, we got one. I don't think it's very big. He's feisty though. All right, buddy, come here. Let me get you off. All right, another one. Just a little guy, but they're everywhere. I mean, there's days where I wish I can catch at least one of those. I'm catching those little guys and then some. Right at the beginning of the rapids. Man, they're here a lot. All right, nothing crazy huge, but he was hanging out right at the beginning of the rapids. I mean, for some reason, they've all been doing that. I always say to cast right before the rapids start, but the amount that are in this area just is unusual. Oh, gosh dang it. There was a big smallmouth and I casted right up to him and this little guy tagged the lure instead. Okay, look at that. Let's see if I can get that big smallmouth. It looked huge. So big it could have been a carp. All right, everybody, hopefully you can hear me and you can at least see a little bit. I have to use my really old GoPro here because I've completely gone through 3 batteries for the GoPro Hero 9 that I have, but I still got a ways to walk, so I gotta hurry up. This one looks pretty good. He's swimming hard. Holy crap, buddy, come on. Yeah, nothing crazy, but another fish to add to the count. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get this guy back in. All right, we got a pretty good fish here. Let's see if it's a big one. It's pretty big. Glad I started recording. Whoa. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good sized fish. All right, well, I hope the camera's good on this, or the lens. Look at that guy. That's pretty good. Close to a pound right there. Nice, nice smallmouth. I'm in a good little hole again. It's just good hole after good hole in this creek. Pretty amazing. I'm declaring this the best creek fishing day I've ever had in my life. This is just absolutely insane. All right, I think I got another big one. Oh, no. Decent. Every single fish, they just hit super hard, so then it takes me a little bit to actually figure out how big they are. There we go. Another nice one. Right at the beginning of the rapids, always. Ooh, this one feels good. Yeah, not bad. All right, guys, look at that guy. Getting close to half a pound in that one. Come on, there's gotta be a big boy. Big boy somewhere. Big girl, big boy. Yep, there's one. Did you see that jump? Hopefully my hand wasn't blocking that. Oh, is there an even bigger one following this guy? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Oh no, he took my bait. I'm still gonna show that. I mean, that wasn't the biggest for today, but that was pretty big. Ah, dang it. All right, we got another big one in this area. I gotta pull him in. Another really, really good one. Come on. Oh yeah, look at that. I didn't get the whole catch, unfortunately. Dang. This might have been the other one that was following that big one I caught that came off. All right, look at this big boy, big girl, whatever. Look at that. Right before I caught this and almost caught that other one, right after I said, where are the big guys? Right here. That's a nice size one again. Not as big as the one we caught earlier, but pretty close. I bet this one's 1.5 pounds. Nice. Okay, let's see if there's one more big one in here. I don't know if it's that big, but another one just right there. This doesn't even look like that good of a hole. They're just baking in the sun. Okay. I hope you guys are able to see all this. There's another one right there. Might catch 100 smallmouth today. All right, guys, I casted a square boat around because I lost my lure, and I think I just got a huge smallmouth. I didn't think it was gonna work at all. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh boy, that might be the biggest of today. Holy crap, dude. That's pretty wicked. All right. This might be the biggest or second biggest today. I can't tell. There's been a lot that have been pretty big. I'm not gonna weigh this guy because he just doesn't feel quite 2 pounds, but look at that. Nice summer smallmouth in a creek. Nice and healthy. This guy is solid. The crankbait somehow brings out the big fish. I mean, maybe I'll start throwing crankbaits around when I just am going for straight up big smallmouth. Look at that guy. That is awesome. There he goes. All right, we got a crazy acrobatic fish right here. Big one with, oh boy, an even bigger one following it. All right, buddy, get over here. Let's get this guy in. I'll tell you what, I should have been using this crankbait earlier. All right, so I'm just in a calm pool here, and I was just throwing around this crankbait while I'm trying to get out of the creek, and this big smallmouth goes after it. Probably again around a pound, maybe a little more. Nice. He did some sweet acrobatics, but I can't get all the action because I just don't have enough GoPro batteries. Said that like 50 times. All right, I think I hit like a little side creek or something. Let's see if there's any active smallmouth here. All right, we got something tiny. Oh, new species. There we go. All right, we got a little largemouth here. Finally, there's a largemouth in this creek. Thought there'd be a lot more than this. Not a bad little creek largemouth. All right, I got something good. Something very, very good. It's staying underwater. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right, look at this smallmouth. Another good one off the crankbait. Oh, man. I honestly thought that was going to be way bigger.
All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that two-part series in this creek. I was not even expecting to make 2 parts on this. It was just so many awesome fish catches. As you guys can see, I was using mainly a Kitech with a little screw lock jig head, and it was working amazingly. And I mentioned it, I think, in the part 1 video where it's the 4 inches, and I don't exactly like using 4-inch baits in creeks just because I want to catch big numbers of fish. But this 4-inch bait was working on everything. I mean, it was awesome. I barely had any hookups where like fish were just biting the tail and I couldn't get them to take the whole bait. The only thing I want is something a little more durable. So I'm gonna have to do some research and try to find some. There's a big bait company near me called Big Joshy Swim Baits, and those I know are pretty tough and pretty good. The only issue is I don't think they make 4-inch ones. I think they might make like 3 1/4, 3.5 inch. So no, that shouldn't be a problem. I'll take those. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this series, and I'll make more 2-part series if anything big happens again. This was just something crazy that I've never happened before. All right, see you guys in the next creek. Later.